It's hard not having her, Sydney and Aari. Lexie Hull gets real about losing Sophie Cunningham and Co. to season-ending injuries, exclusive. Indiana Fever guard Lexie Hull has opened up about the season-ending injuries to Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Colson, and Aari McDonald. The Fever have been plagued by injuries this season, losing 3 key players. Amid their battle for a playoff spot, P-ing o por si as Aari ina, o was as wu ow. Fever have coped with all the injuries this month. Cunningham, Colson, and McDonald all underwent surgeries and are not currently with the team, while Caitlin Clark has not suited up in more than a month. Good. It's hard. Obviously, Sophie brings a lot of energy to our team, Hull said. So it's hard not having her, Sydney and Aari. Not having them on these trips have definitely been a change. We definitely miss what they bring not only on the court but off of it. He Stanford product added. But their energy has been good. We've been texts from them at halftime. And they're watching. They're giving us their thoughts and their insights. Obviously, it's different watching on TV and being in person. They're locked in. They're a part of this team just as much as anyone. The Indiana Fever had high hopes entering the season and were one of the favorites to win the WNBA championship. The new front office surrounded Caitlin Clark with veteran experience and better talent, but injuries halted their potential. Clark dealt with a hamstring issue in training camp and early in the season, before a groin injury halted her sophomore campaign. Sydney Colson tore her ACL and Aari McDonald broke her foot in the same game against the Phoenix Mercury on August 7. Sophie Cunningham tore her MCL 10 days later against the Connecticut Sun. Lexie Hull even had a couple of shiners on Friday against the LA Sparks after colliding with Gabby Williams in their previous game. Lexie Hull gets game-winning assist in crucial victory over Sparks. The Indiana Fever traveled to Hollywood on Friday to take on the LA Sparks. The Fever entered the game on a 3-game losing streak against the Sparks in a very crucial matchup. It was a very tight game, with Odyssey Sims coming up clutch for Indiana. Sims, who was with the Sparks in the first half of the season, torched her former team. She tied the game at 74 following a contested 3-point shot, with less than a minute left. Lexie Hull made the game-winning assist to Sims, who drove to the basket, after her defender overcommitted and sank a floater to give the Fever the 76-75 win.